Storymaker here, and today we're doing our next chapter of my Batman timeline. Now enjoy the video. Chapter 20, Tempo. The Bat family are in Star Labs helping Freeze find a cure for Nora. Maybe we should get the cure for the Lazarus Pit, Batman said to the Bat family. It's pretty far away, and you don't even know where the temple is, Mr. Freeze said. We should sneak in and grab some of the chemical and bring it back here, Stephanie said. Maybe we could build a bat jet or a bat ship with wings that has space for us to fit in, Robin said, trying to find a way to get the temple from Gotham to Hong Kong. 1 hour later, the Bat family went back to the Batcave, and they are starting to build the Batwing. Alfred came with a plate of tools for the Batwing project. The Bat family started building the runway, and then Tim helped Bruce blow up a hole in the Batcave, and then they started making the Batwing. The Batwing is a big project, and it took almost 2 weeks to finish. The project has the parts from the Wayne Enterprises. The Batwing has 2 rooms, which is the main cockpit with 6 seats and a map room that shows a hologram of where they are. Also, there is a bathroom and a candy bowl that Stephanie put in. Pretty soon, the Bat family went in the Batwing and they took off to Hong Kong. Batman is flying the Batwing, and Tim, Stephanie, and Ellen are in the map room coming up with a plan. Alright, here's the layout of the temple. Now, how to get in, Ellen Nan said, as a hologram of the temple shows on the table. Maybe we could take their uniforms so we can blend in the crowd, like a secret stealth mission or something like that, Stephanie said. That's actually not a bad idea, Tim said, going with Stephanie's plan. Then we could put my pink smoke bombs everywhere, said Stephanie, wanting to make this mission a bit fun. Just don't get caught, Tim said, bringing out his staff. Tim also bring a bag of cylinder-shaped jars to pour the Lazarus chemical in. I hope I'm strong enough to fight the wicked shadows, Tim said, as he's sitting in the cockpit. 2 hours later, they arrived at the temple. The Batwing is 1 mile next to the temple so that the Batwing will be hidden. It was night outside and the Bat family went out. Alright team, you got only 1 shot at this, to sneak in and sneak out. Batman and I will stay at the Batwing, Batman said, counting on Stephanie and Tim. We will come if you need backup, Batwoman said, as she's not sure if this plan will work. Tim and Stephanie are slowly heading towards the front of the temple. There are 2 soldiers guarding the front. Alright, let's play dress up, whispered Stephanie with an idea. Stephanie and Tim slowly walk around the soldiers, and they both jumped on them and taking them out slowly. Let's take them to the bushes so that no one could notice them, Tim said, knowing that is a bad idea, keeping the soldiers out in the open. Now Tim and Stephanie suited up with the League of Shadow uniforms, and the guys who are taken out are sent into the bushes. Tim and Stephanie went inside, blending in with the other soldiers that are walking everywhere. Soon, Stephanie and Tim went down under the temple because the Lazarus Pit is down there. The area doesn't allow soldiers, and there is a guard walking around the Lazarus Pit. Tim started walking behind the guard, hoping to take him out. He tried to take the guard out from behind, but the guard slammed him to the ground. Intruder! Shouted the guard, getting out his sword. Tim quickly got out his staff. The guard is actually David King. Tim used his staff and tried to attack him, as Stephanie is behind David putting the Lazarus chemical in the jars. Tim is trying his best to block David's attack, but David fights a lot faster. Then Tim kicked David King between his legs, dropping his sword in the process. David quickly got out his sword, and Tim and Stephanie started running out towards the top of the temple. Batman, we need backup, Tim said to the speaker that he uses to contact Batman. Bunch of soldiers came in front of Tim and Stephanie. Stop, intruders, the soldier at the front said, which is Cassandra Cain, but Tim and Stephanie didn't know. I guess it's showtime, said Stephanie, getting out her pink smoke bombs and glitter bombs, and she threw them at the soldiers. Let's go, Tim said to Stephanie. The soldiers didn't expect to get hit by glitter and blinded by pink smoke bombs. What? Wait, Stephanie? Cassandra said, covered in glitter, now noticing that the intruders are Tim and Stephanie. Tim and Stephanie are heading out, but Cassandra is running towards them. Okay, Stephanie, go return the chemical to Batman. I'll deal with these soldiers, Tim said, bringing out his staff. Alright, you want me? Come and get it, Tim said, still not noticing that the warrior is Cass. Then Cass took off her mask and she jumped on Tim with a hug and her feet around Tim's waist. I miss you, Tim, Cassandra said, still hugging Tim with tears of joy. Cass? Tim said, now knowing that she's Cassandra. I miss you too, Tim said, feeling happy. Then the soldiers came and they grabbed Tim. Let him go, that's an order, Cass said to the soldiers. Cassandra came in. This person is an intruder, Cass. Don't let your personal feelings get in the way, Sandra said, letting her soldiers take Tim away. Now that's the end of this chapter. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next chapter.